Hey guys, it's Joanie from simplelivingmama.com, and today's video is going to be all about our Charlotte Mason homeschool morning basket. And I know the lighting in here is really bad, it's nighttime, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video filmed for you guys because I've already written the blog post, and I just wanted to show you guys what we are using for the next, well, we've already started, we're like on the second week, but we're using it for 6 weeks at a time now. So I'm gonna go ahead, flip the camera around and show you guys. All right, so it's no surprise that we use the Homeschool Garden. Laura has started making each month. It was 4 weeks of morning time plans, and now each session lasts 6 weeks. So we get to spend a little bit more time with our artists and our composers, and I really, really like that. Now, this is not the correct schedule. I haven't printed out the new schedule, but I'm gonna talk to you guys about our hymn real quick because I'm not using the hymn from the Homeschool Garden. And the reason is because we've already studied the hymn that goes with this particular session, which is called Impressions. I am using Rock of Ages from Hymnody because this is a new one for us. So that's what we are doing for our hymn. Okay, and like I said, this schedule is not correct. Now, I did go ahead and print off the memory work because I wasn't sure if I wanted to add some of this in with what we are doing with My Father's World. So with My Father's World, we are doing the 10 Commandments as part of our memory work. And the kids are usually memorizing poems from the Good and Beautiful Language Arts. But I did want to just have this here on hand in case I decided to pull in some memory work from this particular session. So as you can see, it says up here, memory work, year 2, session 2. And then our artist is Mary Cassatt, and I am really, really enjoying looking at her artwork. And I won't show you all of them, but I do have all of them in this page protector right now. My plan is to laminate each of these artworks and then hang them up on my little wire line that I have in my dining room. So yeah, we are just really enjoying looking at her artwork. Okay, so our poet this, I want to say term, but it's not term. Our poet this 6 weeks is Christina Rossetti. She is one of my favorites. So I was really excited to see her poems, and we have Dreamland and then The Three Enemies here. Now, I did go ahead and print the recipes from the Poetry Tea Times that are included. We've already done the crustless quiche. It was delicious. Here is the other recipe, and then she does have some really wonderful information about Impressionism if you wanted to talk about that during one of your Poetry Tea Times. I'm going to go ahead and turn the computer on so I can show you what else we are doing. Okay, so I'm not going to turn the computer on because it's dead and I don't have my cord in here, but I am going to sort of run through what we are doing with our morning basket. And I think I showed last month when I talked about our morning basket that I have a cart set up where I keep all of our, I keep this binder, I keep our Bibles, I keep my teacher's manual for our memory work and all of that stuff. So I am still using that system. We are working on Romeo and Juliet. I use the Lamb's, I don't remember what it's called, like Tales from Shakespeare or something like that. This will all be in the blog post, so you can connect all the dots. And let's see, what else are we doing? Our folk song is a French folk song, and it's like Au clair de la lune, and I'm not totally positive I'm saying it correctly. My daughter and I are trying to learn French, but our pronunciation is terrible. But that's a really cute little folk song that we are doing. And let's see, for Read-Alouds, our Read-Alouds right now are tying into our Ancient Egypt study. So we are listening to Boy of the Pyramids. I got that audio book from simplycharlottemason.com, and I'm also planning to begin the Golden Goblet. I've heard mixed reviews about it, but I am definitely interested to see if my kids will enjoy it or not. And let's see, what else do we do during morning time? So I told you about our hymns, I told you about our poet, I told you about our artist study. Our composer study is Debussy, and that's been really interesting. We like listening to his pieces. I like to play those in the morning a lot. Let's see what else. We're still working with musical multiplication. I'll play that a couple of times a week. That's from The Good and the Beautiful. And okay, so I forgot to tell you guys what we are reading in the Bible. We are just working our way through the Old Testament. We are reading Genesis. We're still in Genesis, talking about Abraham, Sarah, and Isaac. That's where we're at right now. So yeah, I'm just following my father's world plans for our Bible readings. Now our art, like our actual artwork, is done kind of on a loop, and we do it in the afternoons. But there is a really cool art tutorial in the Homeschool Garden. It's a chalk pastel. And then my kids have also been using, what's it called? Art for Kids Hub, or Kids Art Hub, or something like that. It's on YouTube, and you can get free tutorials. So they've been doing a lot of drawings from that. And then of course we use chalkpastel.com for some artwork and all of that stuff. Handicrafts, we do use a lot of the tutorials from the Homeschool Garden, and then my daughter does her own embroidering, and just, you know, right now we're kind of trying to work on making stuff for Christmas gifts, so we're doing some fun things with that. And nature study, we're spending a lot more time outside, which has been a great thing for all of us. We're not really keeping up with nature journaling as much as I would like right now, but that's something that I do want to pick back up. And there is a fun a link to brush drawing in the Homeschool Garden, and that's something that I'm considering doing as well. But the kids do have their nature journals from The Good and the Beautiful that I'm having them fill in about once a week or so. And then there are nature study cards with the Homeschool Garden. So yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, I will have all of this stuff in a blog post, so you can go look at that. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I post a lot about our morning time and what we are doing with our homeschool over there. So I will have that linked down below as well. And yeah, I'm so glad that you stopped by to hear about our Charlotte Mason based homeschool morning basket. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.